Alright, y'all, I'm about to show you how to hit these targeted lists. Alright, you got your app, you done deal machine. I'm about to show you how to hit these targeted lists. The best list to use to get started, get your first deal and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe below. I'm gonna have the link in the description to actual Propstream, which is the best on the market to use, man. So let's get to it. Alright, y'all, this is actually Propstream. It's REI Automator. I use this through Show and Terry, but it's basically Propstream, and within Propstream, this is $97 a month. Like I said, you don't need it, but it does make everything much faster to get started. And just give you a little overview. Nationwide data access over 153 million properties nationwide. Property owner and info. So this beats actually going to the county website and actually finding the property owners. Comparables on a go, so you don't need a realtor. These actually very good comps. So the comps is nothing but actually what the house will actually sell for in that neighborhood for by houses that's already sold and things that's on the market. So you look, create marketing lists, research properties, run comps, marketing service, stuff like that. That's some new team members you can do. Skip tracing and marketing. Like I said, I don't use them for skip tracing as well, but the marketing definitely. So let's get in it. And like I said, I told you I'm going to be real quick, and I'm going to show you an actual list that you can pull right now today to get started. All right, so I'm going to pick an area, outside of my area. Let's go with Houston. All right, in Houston, Texas. So let's see, there's a lot of leads in here. So what you want to do is you want to get it down to actually something that's a little bit more manageable. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, quick list choices, and you want to go down to tax delinquents. All right, now that broke it down a little bit, but it's still a wide variety of leads. You don't want that wide, so you want to go to owner occupied. You put leave that any. You're gonna put this status to vacant. Now look how that bumps down, 3,394. Now, which this is a good list as well. You can pull all these lists, but we want to go a little bit more niche. So go into property characteristics. Starting out, just pull a single family. Don't do any condos or townhouses, and do multifamily 2 and 4. All right, so see now our list went down to 2,077. All right, now it depends on your market, of course, bedrooms and bathrooms, so I'm not going to touch that. Now here's the secret sauce. You want to get something. I like to go late 1995. You want to go with the older houses, the max 1995 built, and you could go as earlier than that, but 1995 is good. Say we're in 2020 going into 21, so that's over 25 years since the house been built. Now you want to go down to MLS status. You're going to put no. You don't want nothing on the market. Let's see, go out of that. Coordinate, no pre-foreclosure, you don't have to worry about that. Now here's another thing, ownership info. Years of ownership. Some people use 5. I like to use at least 10 for a, a targeted list. So so you put in 10. Now look how down. Now we're down to 1,421. Now this is a very, very good list. And the last thing you want to put in is the actual valuation and equity info. Now you want to have something with a little equity. Most of them will have it with the 10 years in it. As long as they actually been making some payments. So you want to put in, let me see, where is it? Minimum 30%. And boom, here's your list right here. So this is what you do. You take this list. Now let's go and let's look at one. Estimated loan balance. Look, some of them have 98. Estimated equity 111, 176, 91,000, 180,000. But these are tax delinquent, so they have some problems with them and they vacant. See, length of ownership 10 years, cash property, cash sale, and see, you brought this 2010, and it has the buyer name, seller name right here, and it just give you the info. Estimated value at 180. The average sale price is 246,000. I'm telling you, it's killer info, and this shows you when the cash sale was, and like I said, the owner info and stuff like that, and their actual mailing address. So if you want to send a mail, that you can actually send a mail to the property. Mortgage debt is actually 0, and this is not let me say this super concrete, but it's close. It's like 98%. Correct. There's those one instances when it's some kind of sidewinder, and there's some properties that may have not been updated and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's pretty accurate. So what you'll do is you'll click on this, and then you'll add this to a list. You name the list. I'm not going to do it. You'll create a new one. Name this tax delinquent Houston properties. Then you hit save. And bam, and then you take that list and you actually get a skip tracing. Like I said, I'll say that for another video and show you who I use for skip tracing, but that's it, man. That's how you get started in real estate and get it going and get you some bread early. These are some of the things I wish I would have known. If I had these services, I would have got started at a faster pace than I did, because it took me a long time to get going. Like I said, I was writing down every address and stuff like that, and it was hard. So get started with this. And like I said, just use these two and get started. Nothing too out the way, and get your thing going, man, and start getting you some lists pulled and start cold calling or sending out mailers, whatever you prefer, and get it going, man. So don't forget to, if I gave you some value in this video, to actually drop a like on the video. I really appreciate it. If you can subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to do these videos every week, giving out some value to people and getting them started and getting their first deal or beyond, so let's get this thing going. Make sure you check out the description below. What I'll do is I'll leave a cheat sheet below, a checklist of the actual criteria and different things to use with Deal Machine and Propstream app to actually find you some deals, and just be a little checklist of what you should do and how to get started. So it's D Money from quitmyjob.com. Y'all have a good one. Peace.